Hey everybody, it's HaloMan27 and I am back for episode 28 of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In this episode, we are actually going to spin deek our way into here and explore the inside of this tree. So, as you can see, the spin move is the thing it was talking about that you can do underwater. It's used for basically attacking underwater, and then the swimming mechanics, you just like hold A to make Link swim forward, and then you control him with the Wii remote. It's the controls aren't perfect, but whatever. Ooh. And now we're inside the tree. This is actually pretty fancy in here. I actually love the whole like inside a giant tree thing. Except, yeah, I thought it was way better done, or at least the areas look really good, usually. In, like, Wind Waker, I loved it, when you go see, like, the Deku tree. And then in this game, obviously. And then they also had going in a tree in Ocarina of Time. But, I don't know, that one's probably my least favorite. Get in the water! Like you guys could probably see, when you're underwater, you actually have like an air gauge, air gauge, to show you how much air come on, self! Get with the program! Recording video! You have like an air gauge that shows you, obviously, how much air you have left. Right here! Glad I made that jump! We actually have a goddess cube! Shushing. I think this is the 13th goddess cube we've gotten in the game, which is actually pretty good progress. We're about halfway through lots of our collectibles, and yeah, that's always nice, because there's about 24 heart pieces in the game and 27 goddess cubes. But I will actually meet you guys back up to where I just was. Alright, I have made it back outside to the outside of the tree. What? Shut your face, stupid idiot. What am I even talking about half the time? I don't even know. Sup, spoiter? Don't touch me, bro. I hate these spiders. Like, please make it onto here. Actually, I've never ran out of stamina on the wall. Oh, you just fall and then are tired. That's not a big deal, as long as you get to a place where you can safely fall and be tired. You want to whip out your slingshot and then shoot these guys, and then they won't be a problem for you no more. If you can even hit them. Because apparently I can't! Dude! You too. And Hornet's Nest. No! I don't know why I'm just like... Ah! Oh. Okay. I don't know where the came from, but I make sound effects and forget to talk sometimes. I'm gonna quit the herp derping though, and I'm actually gonna start being for serious and grab that heart, because I'm down like 2 1/4 hearts, or at least I was until I grabbed it. And in here we actually have a new enemy. As you can see, these guys have giant shields. There's 2 ways you can fight them. You can destroy their shield, or you can run over them and then just totally slice them up from behind, and they'll be all like, what's even going on? And then he'll push you out the door. So, wow, I was just... Okay! Didn't actually think he was gonna stab me out there, but then he did. So, this bird statue is actually super handy, because if you go up to the sky and then descend to this bird statue, it's way faster than climbing all the way back up. But it only takes like 3 minutes to climb up, so it's not really a huge deal. And now there's a lot of these. No balls! That was close! I would not have been a happy person if I had just completely jumped off the tree there. But I'm gonna make all them jump off the tree, or not. That's cool. Oh look! Another gold skull! Always gold skulls. Never not gold skulls. Don't know why. Second place we're gonna want to jump down is right over here. You can actually get this one later, but it's easier to just get it right now. Yeah. There's a second way to get it later, but we can easily get it now. And then, well, I guess I Shushing-da-ling, because I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to quickly head back up to the sky and then descend onto that tree. So I will be right back, guys. And I am back up on top of the great tree. Unfortunately, I think... Nope, never mind. I was gonna say I think the monsters may have respawned because I did that, but they totally did not. And I didn't kill these bats to begin with, so that's why they're there. We're going to want to drop down here. Nope, not quite. That would have sucked if I just completely dropped down in the wrong place and missed. About here should be good. Yay! And this is another goddess cube for us to get. But these are the only 3 that you can get by dropping off the tree. So you don't have to worry about that anymore, and we can return back up there and not have to jump off again until we're actually done up there. So, I guess I'll meet you guys back up there again. BRB. Alrighty. Wow, I just said that really weird. This time we can actually head all the way up to the top of the tree, and apparently the bats do respawn, so killing them doesn't really matter. What a dick! Wait, Blue Lady, what do you have to say for me? Master, listen closely, do you hear that? Thanks! Never would have heard it, had you not pointed out that there is sound going on. And then there's a cutscene that you can't even avoid! Blue Lady! You're back! You've reached the top of the tree. From this vantage point, you have a good view of the woods. Perhaps you will see an area you haven't explored. Or you'll just see a Kiwi sleeping in a tree. Master, look up there! I've confirmed the discovery of a new Kiwi. Analysis indicates a 90% chance that the sounds we have been hearing were loud snores of this Kiwi. Well, what do you want me to do about... Fine, I'll shoot him with a slingshot, because that's what everyone wants to see. Quee! Quee! Who's it? I'm napping! Whoa, look at that, a real live human! Haven't seen one of you in a while, Kirk! They used to call me Yerbil. Now I'm just the old Kiwi hermit. I watch over the forest here when I'm not napping. I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me? Nope. Fibber! You're a fibbity fibber! Quirk! And just how did you peg me with your fancy shooter thing without being able to see me, eh? But forget all that nonsense and tell me, Quirk, what business does a real-life human have in these woods? The flame! You're out questing for a flame to enhance your sword, Quirk, so that you can find someone important to you, eh? How about that? A human who can see me and seeks a great flame, Quirk. Listen, do you promise not to breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you to another soul? I'm serious, Quirk. I promise. Alright, I'll tell you, but remember, it's a secret to everybody. The flame that you seek is most likely Flora's flame. Yes, Flora's flame. That story begins a very long ago when the goddess was still with us, Quirk. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over Faron Woods. The way I hear it is she left the flame in the care of the water dragon, so one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky. You see, Quirk, I got a hunch that the goddess was talking about you, lad. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Her lair is deep in a lake in the south of these woods, Quirk. She watches over the flame there. There's a problem, though. The gate that leads to the lake is sealed shut, and all those judged unworthy. But don't worry, Quirk. I'll let you in on the trick to opening the gate. To open the gate, you have to channel the power of the goddess into the symbol carved into its doors, Quirk. But oh, it isn't so simple. The symbol is incomplete. To unlock the gate, you must make the symbol whole. The only way you'll know what the completed symbol looks like is to find the same completed symbol somewhere else in the woods. The gate is down south, so it's likely that there's a matching symbol somewhere up north. Try searching near this mark! Okay! Boink! It's all this seeping into your head, lad? Do you know where you must go to find the symbol you ask? Got it. Then I wish you safe travels, lad. Oh, wait up! I forgot to mention this earlier, but it's important. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is very persnickety about manners, so watch yourself. I've heard stories of folks who caught her in a fussy mood. They ended up as morning snacks, Squirt! I probably taste like old cave moss, but I'm not in a hurry to become a royal meal, Quirk. So don't let her know I told you about Floria's flame, okay? And remember, when you're in her hall, you better be on your best behavior and be a gracious guest. I'll be here napping if you need some of my elder wisdom. See you around, Quirk. Okay, well, we can actually jump off the tree now. Yay! Where are we? Oh, that's where we are. We're gonna head up towards, well, I guess over towards where the Skyview Temple is. Because, actually, I kind of want to get damaged just so I can show something. Because if you get really low on health, and then you talk to Blue Lady, which I have done in the past, but I think you might have to do it 1 or 2 times. She will actually give you something that I didn't get a long time ago, which is, it's a dowsing target on the left, and it's the ability to douse for hearts. And now she wants to talk to us. I estimate an 80% probability that this is the symbol that the hermit was describing. I recommend you memorize its shape. Okay. Circle. I can handle circle. But yeah, like I said, dowsing for hearts. It's, I don't know. I got it on my first file, eventually. It took me until way late in the game to actually get it. But that don't matter none. Yeah, I didn't really find it all that useful when it came down to it. But so many hits. So many hits to kill him. Why is it Mo? Sometimes I just say things that don't even, like, have any meaning whatsoever. Die, bats! I just totally dodged the guy. That was pretty pro, not gonna lie. I don't actually know how far into the video we are because I've cut out so much so far in this video. I think I cut out about 4 minutes. So we should... Aw, I hate running out of stamina. We should be at about, I'd say, 13 minutes into the video. But I don't quite know. Whip out your Skyward Strike and walk over to this, and then it'll give you this little kind of draw a circle thing. Which, that was a horrible circle. But it registers very, very easily that you've drawn a circle. So don't worry too much about it. And now, I'm yawning again. Blue Lady! Master Rick, you should be aware that I have calculated an 80% probability that a sacred flame lies beyond this lake. Well, thanks, Captain Obvious. Captain Blue Lady. Mistress Blue Lady. And there's some more hearts for us over here, including that one that's up on a ledge. I guess we'll just dive right in. So, epic dive! I actually love that dive. It looks so cool when you dive off the thing into the lake. And then that, like, that would probably just destroy him. He would probably die. But whatever, man. Lake Floria! And now we have a new place on our map. Because it's somewhere we had not discovered before. And apparently there's a little cave tunnel that we can go to. Which, okay, it's right in front of us, so I guess seeing it on the map isn't anything special. But more amber relics, because there's like 12 zillion amber relics in this game. And now there's a little new Ariat Waterfall. What is this? Oh, it's a strange guy. Hello, strange guy. Back! Another human! Wait, what kind of voice would he have? Okay, okay. I just have to avoid eye contact and back away slowly. I don't know what kind of voice he would have. I am the sad. But that is okay. And there's another one who's just not running away from us. But we want to come over here. Quit following me, pest, if you don't move along. I was in front of you! Yeah, jerk. Oh, and then he's supposed to, like, squeeze through the thing. Haha, didn't see that coming, did you? Yep, there's no way you're gonna be able to follow me now. So what now? Are you gonna cry? If you think you can make it through, just go ahead and try. I already destroyed the thing! What was that even happen? God, how is that even possible? I've never seen a human fall off a spin like that. I didn't even do that! I already broke the thing! What? I don't know. Okay. Wait, that's a water dragon tail. Does that mean you're the emissary of the goddess, like the water dragon said? Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe you can help her excellence. Take me to her. Yeah, about that. It happened really recently. This weirdo came in with a gang of monsters and went right after her excellence. My lady, the water dragon, is a fierce fighter, and boy did she gobble up most of those monsters in the first few seconds. Thing is, there were just so many of them. While she was distracted, the weirdo leading all those creatures managed to wound her. She's healing up now, but she says we don't have enough special water for her to make a full recovery. So could you please go talk with her excellence and see if you can help out? I'll even take you to her. Follow me. I find that so funny. Everything was just like, the game was just herping and it didn't know what to do. So it just made me spin between cutscenes without moving. And it just, like, destroyed, like, I don't know, it was just funny. Huh? That upskirt! I was expecting to meet up with my friend here, and the path is blocked with a huge boulder. Lovely, now what do we do? Well, there's a couple things. Yes, I see the pointy things. You don't know what my nunchuck is, bro. There's a couple things we can actually get here. So, if we just use these guys to blow, well, or we can just fail miserably. We want to use these guys to, like, blow up the rocks by shaking into them. And then they'll destroy stuff, and behind there will be some, like, cool things that we want to collect, like I said. And obviously one of them holds his friend, because he just mentioned his friend. And I keep failing at this. I'm just pure failure this entire episode. And here's actually his friend in this one. The one just to the right. And I believe you actually do have to talk to him. Eep! Don't eat me! Your Excellence? Me, the water dragon? No. Are you looking for Her Excellence? You possess one of her scales, so you must be a friend of our kind. I will tell you where you can find her. And then he gives us a map. Which is awesome. Or he doesn't. He just shows us which way is the exit. It's behind one of the rocks as well. Now, if I can stop failing miserably at motion controls, blow up the rock. Thank you! And in here, we have a silver rupee, which is 100 rupees and is super awesome to collect. And you definitely want to get that. Yeah. So helpful. And then, boom, red rupee! Boom! Boom! Red rupee! Double the red rupee. Double the awesome. So, oh, accidentally just shot up into the air. Come on, game. Get with the program. And yes! I love when I do things properly. And now, we gain the rest of the map. Which is super nice. Oh, now that's using your noodle. Her Excellence is just up ahead, over this way. But, I think we will go see Her Excellence the Water Dragon in the next episode. So, this has been Halo Man 27. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everybody.